when you're stressed out, just laugh and enjoy. Because according to his research, if you think stress as fun, then you don't have any heart disease. Well, it's a mindset in everything that we do. If your mindset is positive, you will make it. That's why you will notice on the Olympics, most of the champions, they have won 1,000 times before they even start the actual activity. This time, ladies and gentlemen, after hearing two fearless speakers, I'll bring you a person who is a trophy speaker in table topic. Ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome Lisa Peten, who will speak about bite-sized pieces.
This is a colossal of a moment for me. I'll repeat that. This is a colossal of a moment for me. Let me tell you why. I'm talking about bite-sized pieces, and the word of the day is colossal. How about that? Good evening, Toastmasters. Today I want to talk to you about bite-sized pieces. Bite-sized pieces. Let me begin here and let you know that I do everything fast. I talk fast, I walk fast, I run fast, I drive fast, I eat fast. I believe I even sleep fast. But in any event, I want to redeem myself. And last week we got to talking about the fact that I give these speeches very quickly. I'm trying to redeem myself by using bite-sized pieces. There are some advantages. When I started thinking about bite-sized pieces, the first thing that came to my mind was food. Skittles, a snack of crackers, a tangerine that you peel, a loaf of bread, Kit Kats, Reese Cups. They come in bite-sized pieces. But I know you all are losing sleep like I am and try to understand where I'm going with this, so let me get there. Not quickly, though. Bite-sized pieces actually penetrates every aspect of our lives. Think about it. When we go to school, we don't go from kindergarten to 12th grade. It's a progression step that happens. Kindergarten, first grade, second grade. And if you like me, you might have skipped one grade or two. Bite-sized pieces. There's another aspect of our lives that bite-sized pieces come into play. You don't just become the janitor and then the CEO of a company. Raise your hand if you know someone. I need to speak to them. Bite-sized pieces. When you are in a career field and you're looking to progress yourself, there's a series of things that happen. You may have to take extra classes, get certifications. You may even need time in grade, meaning you needed to spend a duration of time in that particular area. So it comes with bite-sized pieces. There's another area of our lives that actually relates to bite-sized pieces, and that has to do with the way that we dress. Now, as a child, who cares how you dress? Your child mentality just wants to play, play, play. But as you become a teenager, if you're looking to mate with the opposite sex, you may take a little bit more care in your grooming, so your elevation and your clothing begins to improve in bite-sized pieces. As a teenager, many of you have teenagers, the budget goes out the roof in terms of clothing that you wear, because you need to look your best. And we won't even go there when you get into your career and you need to dress the part and look the part. The bite-sized pieces, it's an elevation factor. I have a quote for you. I want to repeat this quote. It says, "Small steps may appear unimpressive, But don't be deceived. They are the means by which perspectives are subtly altered, mountains are gradually scaled, and lines are drastically changed. Toastmasters, bite-sized pieces. How many of you make a task list? I do. If I don't make the task list, it doesn't get done. I'll give you an example. April 15th, tax season, right? If I don't make my task list for taxes, they don't get done. And I have to tell you, I didn't make my task list. But today, I made my task list for bite-sized pieces. As time will tell, as the years have gone on, I need this. I have to put my receipts in a pile. I have to put my donations in a pile. I have to gather all of my W-2s. I tend to work on a contract. And then I have my bite-sized pieces prepared. Guess what I'll be doing on Friday night? Bite-sized pieces. Taxes. Toastmasters, I'm sure all of you can share some of your experiences with bite-sized pieces. One of the most profound quotes I've ever heard in terms of bite-sized pieces was the journey begins with the journey of 1,000 steps begins with the first step. I encourage you, I applaud you if you use bite-sized pieces. Thank you, Toastmasters.
What a colossal improvement on our presentation.